Welcome back. I am in a very warm part of the country right now. I'm filming this mid-November and it is 80 degrees. I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're here for a wedding. The wedding is at 4:30. It's 11:30. And what do I choose to do? I'm going thrifting. So we are going to the Savers. I don't go to Savers very often just because we don't have that many of them in Los Angeles, if any, actually. I tend to only go to Savers when I'm traveling. Honestly, you guys, I think the last Savers I went to was when I went thrifting in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I know I filmed it. If I can find it, I'll link it down below, but I'm pretty sure that was the last time. So this one looks huge. It has very good reviews, so I'm excited. I already hit up TJ Maxx here in Scottsdale and Ross, a couple Rosses. The TJ Maxx was amazing for retail arbitrage. They had Johnny Was, they had this beautiful Gucci leather jacket, you guys, that they were charging $2,500 for. It was beautiful though. Oh, that was a nice coat, but I did actually pick up some things there, retail arbitrage. That is a good place if you don't mind paying up for things. I'm doing air quotes because some things what I may consider paying up for, or you may consider paying up for, I don't. Like I got something for $80 that I'm expecting to sell for 200. So, paying up is subjective, but it's a good place to do retail arbitrage if your TJ Maxx has like a runway section, or even if they don't. They just had a lot of stuff there. So that was a score. People, I don't want to call Scottsdale people out, but they're not very friendly here. At least not to me. I don't know. The girl in TJ Maxx just looked like I was bothering her when she was checking me out. The guy in Ross literally acted like I was a total annoyance. I'm like, okay. Phoenix is a little different. I don't know, but the people in Scottsdale, maybe they've all got like a stick up their butt or something. Anyways, this is long enough. Let's go shopping, friends.
All right, let's head inside. This is what the outside looks like. As I mentioned, it is a very, very large store. They have a children's section, they have men's, women's, beauty, very big store. As soon as I walked in the door, they had this big rack of new children's clothing. I'm assuming it's new. They didn't have like the original tags, but I mean, they had multiple quantities of the same item. You guys, I've become such a cheapie. I'm just so used to getting Zane's clothes. I have a son who's 1 year old now, and I get a lot of his clothes from the bins or on Dollar Day. So when I see things like this priced at like $8.99, $7.99, I'm like, no way, I can get it more affordable. I like buying his clothes. That I tell you guys all the time, most of his clothing is thrifted. So I passed on this. Plus, I just got a ThredUp children's bulk purchase, and I got a lot of clothes that way. So I passed on that, and it definitely wasn't worth reselling those items because they had them priced, as you saw, from like $5 to $8 per item. This place is huge. Oh, they also have a homeware section. I was trying to show you that, not section. It sounds like I was saying section. Bear with me, friends. I'm recording this voiceover at 9 p.m. After about 5, I start getting really loopy. Pricing here was kind of wild, okay? I don't understand what I do wrong at Savers. I know that they offer coupons, you guys, but they have Tommy Hilfiger at almost $13. They had H&M at $15, Forever 21 for $8 to $20. I was like, what? Thinking as I'm going through these things, what am I doing wrong at Savers? Because every Savers I go to, even when I went in Cheyenne, Wyoming, where I thought prices were going to be dirt cheap, they were not. So I did, full disclosure, I didn't get a single thing in women's clothing. I did mention to you in the beginning of this video that the wedding, was at 4:30. So I didn't have like hours to spend in this store. I do feel like if I would have had a couple of hours and I could go through every single thing and then maybe look up some coupons online, I probably would have gotten more. Lafayette 148. I like picking this brand up, especially at the bins, because I send it to the Real. They do not price it high. So like this long sleeve t-shirt, they'd probably price it like $30 or $40, maybe. And they're charging $7.49 here, so it just wasn't worth it. I like to pick up sweaters, pants, suits, dresses from that brand. J. Jill, another brand I personally like selling. I know a lot of resellers don't. It has a following, you guys. I'm not going to pay $14 for it though. I do pick it up at the bins. I love picking it up on Dollar Day. That sweater was actually in good shape. It wasn't worth paying $14. They had some Lucky brand flats. Wasn't going to pay that price. Lots of Stuart Weitzman shoes. Stuart Weitzman, like these shoes probably would be listed on the Real for $60. So if you pay $8 and you're only paid 30 or 40% commission, it's just not worth it in my opinion. And these were really beat up. I don't like picking up older Stuart Weitzmans to sell myself. I will pick up the newer Stuart Weitzman. I do like Stuart Weitzman shoes, but older ones, I don't pick them up to sell myself. I will pick them up at the bins. And send them to the Real. These shoes were really cute. What are these? Steve Madden. Okay, $18. I don't think so. But some Steve Madden shoes, you guys, you can make really good money. I personally like Steve Madden shoes to wear. People like them. So I probably could have made a profit on those, but they were just, I mean, the shoe prices here. These Clarks, what did I say? What did it say those were? Like $14, $15. It all was a blur, friends. I think I was just having price shock. I really feel like the bins and having Dollar Day in LA has really messed me up because if anything's like over $2 now, I've just been spoiled. I'm well aware of that. So do not take my griping as gospel, okay? Maybe you think these prices are great. I do not, because like I said, I'm a cheapy beepy. But checked out these shoes, $18, put those back. Huge shoe selection. I think if you want to thrift for yourself, this place is amazing. And knowing what I know now, which I'm going to explain a little bit when we get to the beauty section, I should have spent more time in the beauty section. I've mentioned this to you guys. We don't have beauty in Los Angeles. They don't sell beauty products. I should have stayed there longer. Joan and David, these shoes, brand new, were probably a couple $100s. Most of their shoes are made in Italy. They're usually real leather. I'm not sure that that brand is still around. I can't find a definitive answer. But I put those back because they were just a little too beat up. Otherwise, I would have picked those up. Clarks for $18. I don't sell a bunch of Clarks. You guys let me know. Is that a good price? What are comps on a pair of Clarks like that? And if you see any shoes that I'm passing up that you would have picked up, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like that would be a little fun because sometimes when I do these thrift with me videos, you guys will be like, oh my God, Nikki, you missed these and you could have made so much money. So you live and you learn. I'd love to hear in the comments down below if you're seeing something right now that you would have picked up. I did a horrible job of filming these shoes. These were in really good shape. I can't see the brand. Are they Tory Burch? Anyways, they were 18 bucks and I decided to put those back. I can't see the brand because I did a horrible job in filming those. I'm sorry. More Stuart Weitzman, you guys. $18. They priced these higher than the others because I guess they're in good shape, but these shoes literally look like they're from 1945. So they have some nerve charging that price, don't they? We put those back. And I did go back and straighten them up. It's just hard, you guys, when you're filming. So what I usually do is like mess up a row. I stop filming and then I go and fix it. They had these Toms at $12.49. I thought they weren't in good enough condition to flip for a profit. So, spoiler alert, I didn't pick up a single pair of shoes. I also went into the men's shoe section and I felt like those prices were a little bit better for reselling purposes, but they were still a little bit too high for the condition they were in my opinion. A lot of them were pretty beat up. They weren't as in good condition as the women's shoes were, so I passed on that. We're going to move on to the belt and purse section. I love selling belts, you guys. Super easy to photograph, very easy to list. I try to stick to these D&G shoes were beat to crap for $6. I try to stick to real leather belts because they command a higher price on the resale market. And we're going to see a Gucci belt in a second that is completely fake. But this belt was 100% leather, but I couldn't find a brand. I kind of wish I would have picked this up. I don't know. Didn't they have it at $14? How do you guys buy things at Savers. Do you use a lot of coupons? Let me know, please. So I found this Gucci belt. It felt like real leather, but then when I looked at the hardware, you guys, I don't know if it's going to come through on camera. It looks super, super fake. Very shiny. There were lots of scratches on it. On the interior, there's no like Gucci written there, nothing, and giving an indicator of where it was made. It was so fake, you guys. And they had the nerve to charge $14.99. I guess if you want like a knockoff Gucci belt, that's a good price. But look at that. Just, yeah. Moving on, went through the toy section. Little tidbit, friends, if you have some time, go through the toy section. Great way to do local sales and make money if the toys are priced right. Great, great. Like seriously, selling on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay local pickup, just lot some of this stuff together. I didn't check the pricing just because we drove here from Los Angeles, so I knew I couldn't get a lot of toys, but I was thinking of getting this walker for my son. I'm so glad I didn't because his first birthday was the week after I filmed this and he got so many toys. I had no idea how many toys people give you when your child has a birthday, especially the first birthday. I talked about that on the Reselling Instagram. This section was the most exciting for me. As I mentioned, we don't have sections like this in Los Angeles. I think a store manager told me it's a liability issue. That's why they don't take beauty product donations. So whenever I go out of town and thrift stores, I always love to shop this stuff. I find a lot of discontinued beauty products, and you're about to see the one item I picked up. I paid $5 for. You guys, it already sold within 2 weeks, and I cannot wait to tell you the price it sold for. It's a discontinued perfume, and it just cheered me up about this trip. I wish I would have had more time to spend searching through this wall of beauty goods because I know I would have found some more great stuff, but this little white linen perfume from Estee Lauder was a total score. I'm going to give you a room tour because I feel like this video is a little too short, so let me show you our hotel.
Okay, friends, I'm well aware that I look completely different. I got ready for the wedding. Thrifting was a complete bust. Literally the only thing I bought was that perfume. I don't know why, you guys, at Savers, I never ever get anything. They're always so expensive no matter what city I go in. I must be going in with the wrong mindset or something because I have friends that go to Savers and kill it all the time. I don't know. Literally got one thing. I thought this video was too short, so I thought I would just give you like a quick room tour of our little suite. I'm saying air quotes because I don't know technically if this is a suite in Scottsdale. I could show you my wedding outfit. The room's a mess. I don't know, you guys. I just never scored there at Savers. Let me turn the camera around. All right, remember, we've already stayed here one night. So we have my wig there, my new wig that I just have on. The little kitchen area, fridge, coffee maker. I went to Whole Foods after Savers because I was hungry and I was a little sad that I didn't get anything. I brought all these shoe options. Well, these two. I bought these from Pretty Little Thing, which I try not to support fast fashion, you guys. I try, but I just needed some like quick shoes, but they're too big. And then these I've had for like a year. I've never worn them because of, you know, the pandemic, and they're too small now because postpartum life. So I stopped at Ross and picked those up. I'll show you. This is my normal travel situation, laptop. But there's a little sitting area. There's Zane's car seat. We took it out of the truck because this is my first night away from him. He's at home with grandma, so we don't need the car seat right now. I literally was up all night calling my mom. She's been so nice about it. So I just picked these shoes up from Ross. They're Jessica Simpson, but I thought they went nice with my black dress. I picked this purse up from TJ Maxx. It was 20 bucks. I thought it was nice for a wedding. Got my hand sanitizer. My boyfriend's not here because he's a groomsman, so he's in the wedding. So I'm going to go take a lift to the golf club. I think it's like 10 minutes from here. And then this is, let me clean the camera, you guys. Maybe I should do that before I start filming with my phone. This is the bedroom area. Again, the bed's not made because we've been here a night. So there's two TVs. I don't even know if I showed you the other one, but from our room, you can see the valet. It's a really nice hotel. I think there's 2 pools, a fitness area. Like, it's nice, a full bar. Here's my dress. It's just a black long dress I got from Pretty Little Thing that I'm gonna wear with those shoes, that purse, jewelry, Amazon, bracelet from my boyfriend, and then the bathroom area. I took a bath in here. Tub was really nice. Shower, toilet, vanity situation. Hi. And then I don't know if I showed you guys the TV area out here. So I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow because I want to check it out. But yeah, thrifting was a fail, you guys. I wanted to go to Goodwill, but I ran out of time because I needed to come and get ready for the wedding. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I always tell you guys, I show you the reality of reselling. Every time I go reselling, I'm not finding great stuff. I find fake Gucci belts. Last time I went to the bins, I found a fake Fendi bag, but then I also find really great stuff sometimes. But today, the lighting in here is weird. I can't find good lighting. Today is just not one of those days, friends. So hopefully you enjoy, and I'll catch you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.